Babe Ruth, from humble beginnings to baseball legend. Babe Ruth, born George Herman Ruth Jr. in 1895, wasn't just a baseball player, he was a cultural icon. His life story is a fascinating journey from a Baltimore orphanage to becoming one of America's most celebrated athletes. Ruth's early life was challenging. Raised in a poor Baltimore neighborhood, he ended up at St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, a Catholic orphanage. There, he was introduced to baseball by brother Matthias, who recognized his natural talent. Ruth excelled as a pitcher, showcasing impressive control and power. By 1914, Ruth's pitching talent caught the eye of the minor leagues, and soon he was playing for the Baltimore Orioles. He quickly rose through the ranks and joined the major leagues with the Boston Red Sox that same year. As a pitcher, Ruth was phenomenal, leading the Red Sox to 3 World Series victories. While Ruth dominated as a pitcher, his coaches noticed his incredible hitting power. By 1919, he transitioned to playing outfield full-time. This shift proved to be a turning point in baseball history. Ruth's monstrous home runs captivated fans and redefined the sport. In 1920, a trade sent Ruth to the New York Yankees, forever altering the landscape of baseball. Yankee Stadium became his stomping ground, and Ruth became a national sensation. Nicknamed the Bambino and the Sultan of SWAT, he shattered home run records year after year. His 60 home runs in 1927 stood as a record for decades. Ruth transcended baseball. He was a charismatic personality, beloved by fans for his larger-than-life persona. He embraced radio, a new technology at the time, further solidifying his fame. Despite some off-field struggles, his impact on the game and American culture was undeniable. In 1914, a young Ruth married Helen Woodford. Theirs was a passionate but challenging relationship. Helen struggled with the demands of being a baseball wife, and Ruth's fondness for nightlife caused friction. They adopted a daughter, Dorothy, but the couple eventually separated in 1925. Sadly, Helen died in a fire in 1929. In 1929, the same year Helen passed away, Ruth married Claire Hodgson, an actress he met a few years prior. Claire brought a sense of stability to his life. She helped manage his finances and public image, and they adopted another daughter, Julia. Together, they raised both Dorothy and Julia. After retiring in 1935, Ruth remained involved in baseball with coaching stints and public appearances. He battled health issues in his final years but continued to be a revered figure. When he passed away in 1948, the nation mourned a true legend. Ruth's influence on baseball is immeasurable. He revolutionized the way the game is played, emphasized offensive power, and brought baseball into the national spotlight. His larger-than-life personality and rags-to-riches story continue to inspire generations of athletes and fans. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.